Hi, Crazy Vapor fans. Um, Crazy Vapor's finally getting back in the leather studio, and I am making a new wallet because this one, and let's get this up here so you can see. This one here is a fish that I made with the Crazy Vapor deal on it. It was my very first project. Um, the leather sheen on it, as you can see, it's still pretty shiny. Uh, okay, but it's also very, very basic. I'll probably use this to keep my fishing license in so I can go out and go fishing. But I'm going to be making a new one, and I bought a wallet kit. Not actually, a friend did for me. And I just noticed this here. Okay, I had to get a little hole punched out. It's been bothering me. So, going through a lot of my uncle's stuff here, and there we go. Now we got it off. Going through my uncle's stuff, I found a whole bunch of different dyes. Some of them were pretty bad, pretty dried up, but some of them I got to come back. And if you can, I don't know, tell from my finger, most of it's off. I got a little bit in my thumb. It looks like a Dexter crime scene in here. So anyway, I'm see if you can see the patterns in it. I've already dyed it red, and if you see just a little bit of extra shimmer to it, I think more than likely it had some color shift paint still in it, but hopefully it's not going to affect it. This is what it will look like without the green on this side. I'm not going to put the green deal behind it, but so far this is what I've got done, and I'm about to the white part. I am going to do this part brown, but I just thought I'd go ahead and complete this side first, and it's got a lot of white in it. And I have the craft aid for it here. If you don't know what a craft aid is, it is a piece of plastic that has little raised indentations on it. You get your leather wet. There we go. Get your leather wet. Put it on there. That's why the tape is on here. You tape it down. And then you press down on it. And I see my little press is not real close at the moment. But it looks like a little drawer handle or something that come off at one time. It was in my uncle's stuff. I decided I would try to use it. But, you know, you could also use like the bottom of an all punch or something. You know, as long as it's taped down and nothing's gonna move, it does really, really well. So anyway, usually I use the leather paint that I get from Hobby Lobby on it, and for some reason the leather sheen likes to run on me. So I'll put the leather sheen on, and I'll go to wipe it off, and off comes the white. Sometimes if I use like the black leather paint as well. But sorry, get a little bit of indigestion. So this I'm rambling on. This here is a red dye. This is in my uncle's stuff, and let's see. I had some yellow that I didn't use. Then I have the little dye markers that have a medium point on one end and a super fine on the other. And so I just thought I would do something different this time. And I remember my uncle telling me before he passed away that I told him that my whites were kind of screwing up on me. He goes, "Oh, use shoe polish." So use shoe polish. Get the white shoe polish. Well, aside from ordering online, you can't even buy it at Walmart no more. Hobby Lobby, I asked them, and I don't know. So I got to looking around. Where am I at? 6 minutes. I got to looking around, and in the Walmart craft section, they have a Sharpie that has an oil-based paint on it. And this is what it looks like. So, after priming it and everything, and I got the medium point because I didn't want to get the super fine. So when you first get it, you have to shake it up quite a bit, and then you have to depress the white several times to prime up the point. So, what I did then is I just found a scrap piece of leather, and I put the white on it, and then put dyes around it, on top of it, and everything. And I just want to see, before I apply it to the leather, if it's going to react with my leather sheen. So, this is just an experiment. You always want to do stuff on your own, or on scraps, before, if you haven't had the results before. So, just take a little bit out. And this stuff dries pretty quick. For some reason, it lifts paint pretty quick too. So, we're going to see here real quick. Okay, now I'm pressing down a little bit harder than I normally would. I just want to see if this stuff will run. Kind of like it. And then before it dries too much, this is where it always gets me, is wiping it off. And my grandson's playing games. Okay, so I don't see any runs like it used to do. I do have some yellow dye down here. I just, like I was doing feather work and stuff, and you can see it's got a pretty good shine to it. So let's go ahead and put another coat on, because I don't know. It applied to the leather a lot better around it than it did. I just don't see much shine to it. So let's go ahead and give it another little dab here. This time I'm actually gonna put a lot on there. Normally I will pour this off into a little glass because you don't want to dip in here, but so far this is giving me the results that I want, not what I was hoping for. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm giving it way more abuse than I normally would. Normally I just have a wool dauber and get it all good and wet. So far I do not see any running, streaking, or even lifting, which is good. It's a good thing. Let's see if I can throw that away now. And trust me, you get this stuff on your hands, it's real sticky. Well, there you go. Absolutely zero run, lift, or anything to it. That's pretty cool. I like that. And yeah, like I said, I pressed down hard on it, so I did actually scratch the leather. Normally I'll use wool daubers, and I can't seem to find any at the moment. No, they're around here somewhere. But yeah, you can see it's got a pretty good shine to it. So I think I found me a new paint. This is like $2 at Walmart. They do have a fine point, medium point, and then they got one larger. It's probably about this big around. It's meant for larger surfaces. But I figured I'll do the white over here first, let it dry, and I'll probably do the background here, the white in the flag first. I do not know how long this will last, but we'll see. It is oil based, but I don't see anywhere I don't feel anything that you could add oil to it. I wouldn't even know what type of oil to use or nothing to thin it out, but actually I like it. It did not lift one bit. It didn't move any stain with it. Did kind of hide the dark brown. You know, when this color I used, it kind of did this like hair, and so yeah, I like it. I'm gonna try it out. So my next video will probably be stitching this together, assembling it. I'll show you how to use the kit that I have. I don't even know where the kit went. Around here somewhere. I think I put it up so I don't lose everything. But yeah. And I did spill the red. If you notice, I got a little bit of red over here, but that'll be covered up by stitching. It bled on the back, so it's my wallet. I can do with it what I want. Probably more than likely before, I don't know, I'll put some oil on the back or something to keep it a little bit more moisturized, but I'm not going to oil the front. Oil seems to be what lifts it, and this 4-way care stuff here is absolute garbage. I put it on something else and like 10 coats on it, and it finally took off just a little bit more tan to it. Not like the boot leather I used to have. Heck, I even put this stuff on. This stuff, and it's not like it used to be. The other bottle I had was several years old. Worked really, really good. But my buddy Kyle from Victory Liquid is going to be getting this. Put on his little vape pouch. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for showing up. And I'll do this, and I think I'm gonna get the fine point to do this, because these have a lot of little fine points I got to do. So if you can see that real well at all, and just in case you're wondering, that is Native American. It's not German. Different way. So, but I am gonna do this white here. So, and then according to the picture, I have to find one of my cans to make the the feathers look good on it. And that's gonna be fun. But I'm just gonna use this, and I got a notification. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.